Hello everyone, my name is Kamal and today I will discuss about term symbol. This is a very important topic and it finds application in magnetism and spectroscopy mainly. So this is a transition from electronic configuration to atomic term. In order to know about the terms, we need to know about the angular momentum. So there are two angular momentums, spin angular momentum and orbital angular momentum. Spin of each electron coupled to give total spin angular momentum and orbital motion of each electron coupled to give total angular orbital momentum. Now this kind of coupling is also known as LS coupling or RS coupling, Russell-Sanders coupling. There is a way we describe the term symbols. So in the brown box you can see I have written twice as plus 1 L. So this is a representation to describe the term symbol. Now in this representation you have two important things. So you need to know about the capital S. The capital S means the total spin angular momentum and capital L means the total orbital angular momentum. And twice S plus 1 is given a name called multiplicity. So in the scientific community this term is more commonly used. So for example people will say doublet, triplet, quadruplet state. So this represent the multiplicity. Okay, now I will present some example where I will determine the value of L then value of S. Let's move on. Okay, so here I have given a box in the top of the slide. So what does it represent? So you can see in the left hand side I have given capital L. So the orbital angular momentum can take values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, and each number can be represented by a alphabet. Okay, if you have L value 0 then the alphabet will use capital S. If you have 1 it is represented by P. If I have 2 then I will represent by D. If it is 3, F. Okay, now let us do some examples. So I have given here D1 electronic configuration. So we will determine the what is the term symbol for D1 electronic configuration. Now the best way to do this, you write down 5 box because there are 5 d orbitals. I have written down 5 box and each box is represented by the ml value. So the first box have plus 2, second one plus 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2 respectively. Now how to determine the L value? So in order to determine the L value you have to see in the orange box. So you have to multiply the ml value with the number of electron. So in the first box there is 1 electron and it has a ml value of plus 2. So the plus 2 is multiplied by 1 and then again you add for the next box. The next box has ml value of plus 1. There is no electron, so multiplied by 0. Similarly you do for the other boxes. So finally you will be getting L equal to 2. Now how to determine S? Because there is only one electron and the spin value is half for that electron. Now I have L and now I have S. So twice S plus 1 is equal to 2. Thus the term symbol for D1 configuration is 2D. The L value is here 2. So I have given the symbol D for L equal to 2 and the multiplicity is 2. So the term symbol is 2D. Let's do another example. This is for D2 electronic configuration. So what I did, you put the electron in the other orbital. So the filling we are doing according to the Hund's rule. Now what is the total capital S value? Because there are two electrons, so I can have two halves. Half plus half equal to 1. So the total spin is equal to 1. Now I'll calculate the L value. So you can see in the orange box that exactly same way I did. So the first box has one electron, so it has a ml value of plus 2 into 1. Second box also contain one electron, that means plus 1 into 1. Similarly, other orbitals does not contain any electron. So now I have L equal to 3. Now what will be the term symbol? Because when you have L equal to 3, the symbol will represent by capital F, and the multiplicity is twice s plus 1, which is equal to 3. So the term symbol is 3F. Similarly, if you do for the 3 electronic configuration, you have added another electron in the ml equal to 0 state. Now the total spin is, because there are 3 electrons, so I have added half plus half plus half. Finally you will get 3 by 2. Now the L value you can calculate exactly in the same way, and if you do it, you will see that you will get the value of 3. Now for L equal to 3, you will represent it by capital F. So the term symbol is 4F. So exactly in the same way you can do for the other orbitals. You just put the electron in the orbital and then calculate the S value and calculate the L value, and finally you will be able to answer the what is the ground state term symbols. So this is enough for this lecture. Thank you. I'll be happy to answer any question. So thank you again.